Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Marcelo reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Now this could be a chance. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's got away. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge. That looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he skips past his man, takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Messi! It's Messi! Goal, France! And we have liftoff! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
First breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence, and Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's forced to go back, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Driving forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so addy. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Somewhat off target. And it's Zambrotta.
Oh, great feet, that.
Lovely feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
In towards the back stick.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pepe does really well there, he is strong. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Azar. Kvaratskhelia. It's played through for him. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, played through for the wide man. Marcelo gets a foot in here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played out wide. Marcelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute.
Tries the cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is out of play. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. India finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Please watch the screen for train departure.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pirlo. Can he get it through? Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hangs in a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Messi. And he's in on Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge chasing after it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, right place, right time.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of...
It's Azar! It's run loose here. And it's Azar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
France
18,
have their second corner now.
Number 10, Messi. Number 41, Rice. Number 21, Hazard.
Deftly away.
Number 6, Kvaratskhelia.
India
Coming
have
on
the chance to
field.
go the other way.
Number 5, Lukaku. Number 19,
That's the keeper's ball.
Yamal. Number 16, Rodri. Number 4, Bruno Fernandes.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 7, Rooney.
Ferdinand.
Substitution in progress.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to... And a chance! This time, surely! Well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pepe wins the duel this time. Buffon gets it away. Spread it left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Incoming delivery. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Couldn't squeeze it through. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear
Lukaku! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
that could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Marcelo, he's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Rafael Varane has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This looks promising. Mbappe, and the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
India have a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through, and he's definitely onside. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make...
Bale! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
And here's Figo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Nicked it back promptly.
And Cruyff!
And that's a tidy finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Marcelo.
That looks a cracking ball.
Kvaratskhelia! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries from a long way out. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? It's Bale! They would have been quick to recover this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Figo receives it in a wide position. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good steal. He just read it. That's an imaginative pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. This looks promising. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kvaratskhelia threads one in. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. That is good alertness. And that's another good win of the ball. Pepe calmly anticipates. Makaleli. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pepe. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Figo. And it's Marcelo. And that could set him on his way. Cruyff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kvaratskhelia! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Koundé. Messi. That has not gone well. Crunching tackle. Plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard. And that is masterful defending. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And Cruyff! Cruyff! No one quite like him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's all becoming so easy. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Marcelo. And Azar. And that is a little undercooked. That's an imaginative pass. Azar. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets on his bike and on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's been hooked away. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kvaratskhelia. Marcelo. And it's Rice. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. And they can counter here. He's found the way through. India yet to have an attempt on goal. It's played through for him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Stam really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Platini. Now it's Platini. Thuram. Rice. Ferdinand. And it's Marcelo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Ronaldo. Goes for a shot! Goal! Japan! The movement so precise, the finish something.